This is bull S shit, meaning that the CRTC just screwed us up once again. We have to talk to our MMLAs and tell them that we don't want to pay anymore. We want the free for carriage kind of a deal where we can pick and choose our own channels. This is BS 100%. I don't know why they send it through. People are going to quit. I can get my stuff now off the internet. Are they going to start excuse me, censoring the internet? It's going to be like China? Is that how it's going to work now? Oh, you can't watch this. It's on the internet, so we got to, censor it. Yeah, okay there, people. When are we going to learn that if we don't start fighting for what we believe in, which is pick and pay, and, being able to choose what you want to pay for? That's value. What they give us is not value. I'm sorry, I'm not paying for it. I'm not paying for the frame. Okay, I don't want to pay for the frame. I don't want to pay for a women's television network. I'm not a woman, and I don't like any of their shows. No disrespect towards the female species, but I just don't watch women's television network. I don't watch APTN, but I pay for that. I don't watch any of these channels that I deem crap. Sorry, Game Show Network. Sorry, Frame. Right? My dream channels: Spike, Military Channel, BPM TV, Much Music. Channels like that I like to watch. Alright? The only time we should be paying for anything is those other specialty channels. The ones that like APTN, which I'm still thinking, why APTN? You know what? Wouldn't it be smart if they added subtitles? There's some, get into the Bollywood scene. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Or any other subtitles for other shows. This is BS. We're getting screwed over left, right, and center because why? The big cable companies or CRTC is just a bunch of people who want to take our money again. And they're saying that we, as consumers, won't mind paying the extra, $10 because it's part of our disposable income. Guess what? That extra $10 can be used for something else. Heck, that extra $10 can be used for, a couple of DVDs. You know what I mean? Or rent a couple of movies. You know what was gonna happen the minute that happens? What's this? What, 2012? It's supposed to happen. If we want to do something, and we want to do something right now, start canceling your channels. Sacrifice for 2 years. Just sacrifice. Say, you know what? Screw this. Call the CRTC. Tell them what the hell is happening now. I don't want to pay for that. Okay? If I cancel all my cable channels and I get free to air, then what? I mean, I can get all these channels for free with rabbit ears. Isn't it surprising? And you know what's really appalling? Is for years, when we were having those digital boxes, nobody ever thought to say, hey, wait a minute. Since the cable company, if we cancel, why can't we get those channels still for free? Because they're free carriage channels anyway. Why won't we be able to get them? Even if we canceled, we bought a cable box. Okay, this is the thing that really cheesed me off. The CRTC never thought about and ripped us all off on was, why didn't, and I quote, channels that were free to air in our cities, like for me, I live in Winnipeg, so it's Global, CBC, which is we pay for that already, and CTV, or CKY, I guess whatever you want to call it. I think it's CTV. Yeah, it's CTV. What else? I guess pretty much that's it. Most of the channels like that is Global, CTV, CBC, and A channel. Those are free channels. Why wasn't when I buy my Shaw cable box, why ain't I allowed to have those channels for free? If I cancel my subscription, why can't I get those channels free? Because they're free to air. So look at the States. What are they doing? If you know what, if you can't afford your channels or whatever, blah blah blah, you pay the $70 or whatever it is for the cable box, and you get those channels that are technically free to air. Those channels are allowed to go into your system for free. We pay through the roof already. 100 Shaw cable, unless it went up. Check this out. In Winnipeg, $101 gives you one free pay-per-view and all the channels minus the adult channels and like those other specialty channels like APTN or those the Chinese channels. Channels like that are basically like $16 for one channel, which I'm still debating is what the hell is I had APTN just to see what it was all about, and for $16 it just basically looks like it's kind of like a higher end version of Vision TV on Saturdays. I'm sorry, but that's what it is. I didn't think it's worth the $16, but hey, What am I to judge? If you want to pay, go ahead. I don't. We gotta start talking to CRTC and say, why didn't you guys ever say, help us on that one? Why didn't you guys ever say when people buy that, it's free for carriage, they should be getting those channels for free. They shouldn't be paying for those channels. Alright? And if the cable comes in, well, it's because, those, they're paying for, it being delivered. Well, I don't think $50 a month is, for me to pay, is right. Especially when now they're saying it's going to cost anywhere from like $10. So it should have been already $10. People would have paid that. They're saying, oh, small carriage fees, it's going to ruin everything. No, what's going to happen is you're going to start seeing you're going to start seeing channels like The Frame, channels like, that stupid channel that's all about, made-for-TV products. Okay, I'm sorry, but I don't watch George Foreman. I don't care about his cooking grill. If I want that, I go to Walmart. Sham Wow. Guys, funny, but I'm sorry, I'm not gonna go buy Sham Wow because I'm not watching those things. And Home Shopping Channel, well, I don't feel like I want to pay for that, and I'm forced to get channels like that. If I'm not on basic. Okay, I'm gonna pay more, and I'm gonna be paying more now, and I'm paying more for better channels. But I'll have to end up paying more, and I have an extra $10 to use it on. So it's only $10, right? But the thing is, we've never been getting value for what we have. We should be getting value now. Alright, we should be able to decide what we want. Go to the internet, check out TVU Player, download that. I'll give you a good example. Black Belt TV, check that out, and then check out the Fight Network. Tell me which of those two channels are better. Remember, TVU, just download that app, put it on your Windows XP or your Vista. Go on, click on Black Belt TV, check that channel out, then check out the Fight Network, and then you tell me if we're getting value. Alright, we're paying for these channels, and you'll see what I'm talking about. That's just one example. There's other millions and millions of other examples. Okay, Nickelodeon Canada, that just sucks. I'm sorry. If you ever watch the American version of Nickelodeon, you'll understand why I say it sucks. Okay, YTV is more Nickelodeon than Nickelodeon is Canada. I'm sorry to say that, but that's what it looks like. Cartoon Network, awesome. Teletoon Retro, it's on the right path. As long as they keep bringing in the old classic TV shows, cartoons, I'm all for it. Teletoon, you gotta start bringing more quality shows. Alright, these flash shows, George of the Jungle and whatnot, they're okay, but I want to see some better stuff. We are getting screwed. All I'm saying is we're getting screwed. It's time to fight back. Cancel. This is a call to all cable owners from HD, which we're getting ripped off onto. Also, we're not getting proper HD channels. Hello, people. I think it's 19 megabytes for true HD. It's like what, 19 megabytes to get true HD. We're getting only 13 or 12, and they're using the rest to, for whatever, get a cheap. Put it this way, the frame's part of that, helping compress the true HD. We gotta fight for it. That's all I'm gonna say. Take care. Write something down. But fight for what is right. Better value. Download TVU Player. You'll understand. Apples and oranges. Check out TVU Player. That thing has less cable, less channels, but you get better quality, and it's free. Take a look at it. I hate the CRTC for what they're doing to us. And I hope people start to understand it's time to take a stand. Call our politicians. I know I will be. Thank you.